Welcome, dear readers, to another heart-pounding installment of TV Day's Drama Digest, where we dive headfirst into the turbulent waters of soap opera intrigue, unraveling the tangled threads of love, betrayal, and shocking revelations. Today, our spotlight burns brightly on the saga of Sophia's baby, a storyline that has kept viewers glued to their screens, hearts racing, and emotions swirling like a storm over the fictional town of Crestwood. The burning question on everyone's lips. Who is the father of Sophia's child? Will the truth emerge from the shadows, or will secrets continue to fester, threatening to tear lives apart? Buckle up, because this journey promises to be a roller coaster of drama, with twists that will leave you gasping. Sophia Monroe, Crestwood's beloved yet beleaguered heroine, stands at the precipice of one of life's most transformative moments, the birth of her child. For months, Days of Our Lives has teased us with glimpses of Sophia's pregnancy, each episode layered with tension and uncertainty. The birth process, as spoilers have hinted, will not be a serene or joyous affair, but a crucible of emotional and physical turmoil. Picture Sophia, her face etched with determination and fear, gripping the hospital bed rails as contractions ripple through her. The sterile glow of the hospital room contrasts sharply with the chaos in her heart, as memories of love, doubt, and betrayal flood her mind. Will she emerge from this ordeal stronger, or will the weight of her secrets crush her spirit? At her side stands Tate Hamilton, the steadfast, golden-hearted man who has vowed to love Sophia through every storm. Tate, with his warm brown eyes and unwavering loyalty, is the anchor Sophia clings to in these turbulent times. He paces the hospital corridor, his jaw clenched, whispering words of encouragement through the door. "You've got this, Soph," he murmurs, his voice thick with emotion. "We're in this together." But even as he offers his strength, a shadow looms over their bond, a shadow cast by the possibility that the child Sophia carries may not be his. The heart of this drama lies in the question that has haunted Crestwood for months. Who is the father? Tate, Sophia's devoted partner, has been by her side since the pregnancy was revealed, believing the child to be his own. Their love story, a cornerstone of Days, has been a beacon of hope for fans, a testament to the power of commitment in the face of adversity. Yet, the writers have thrown a wrench into this idyllic narrative with the return of Aaron Green, Tate's best friend and Sophia's former flame, whose reappearance has sent shockwaves through Crestwood. Aaron's return was nothing short of cinematic. Picture the scene: a stormy evening, rain lashing against the windows of the Crestwood diner, where Sophia and Tate share a quiet moment over coffee. The door swings open, and there stands Aaron, his leather jacket slick with rain, his piercing green eyes locking onto Sophia's with an intensity that stops her heart. The air crackles with unspoken history. Aaron, once the reckless bad boy who broke Sophia's heart, has returned after years away, claiming he's a changed man. But his timing is suspiciously perfect, or perfectly disastrous. Whispers of Aaron's potential paternity began with subtle clues dropped by the Day's writers. A lingering glance between Aaron and Sophia during a tense confrontation. A cryptic comment from Sophia's sister, Lila, about old promises and unfinished business. And then, the bombshell. A flashback episode revealing a night of passion between Sophia and Aaron just before his departure from Crestwood, a night that aligns suspiciously with the timeline of Sophia's pregnancy. Fans took to social media, their posts on X buzzing with speculation. Is Aaron the father? The math checks out. Tate deserves better than this betrayal. If Aaron is indeed the father, the implications are seismic. Aaron, who has spent years grappling with his demons. Addiction, a broken family, and a string of bad choices sees this child as a lifeline, a chance to rewrite his story. In a recent episode, he confided in his sister, Ellie, his voice raw with vulnerability. "This could be my shot, Ellie." A family, a reason to be better. For Aaron, the possibility of fatherhood is a beacon of redemption, a chance to prove he's more than the sum of his mistakes. He envisions a future where he and Sophia raise their child together, rebuilding the love they once shared. But this vision comes at a cost that could shatter the lives of those around him. Aaron's feelings for Sophia have never truly faded. Their history is a tapestry of passion and pain, woven with moments of intense connection and devastating betrayal. Years ago, Aaron walked away from Sophia, choosing a life of freedom over commitment, leaving her heartbroken. Now, standing on the cusp of fatherhood, he's ready to fight for her. But there's a catch. Aaron has hinted at ending his current relationship with Mia, a kind-hearted nurse who has stood by him through his darkest days. Mia, unaware of the paternity drama, senses Aaron's growing distance, her eyes brimming with unshed tears as she pleads, "What's changed, Aaron? Why are you pulling away?" The audience knows the answer, and it's a dagger to the heart. For Tate, the revelation of Aaron's potential paternity would be nothing short of cataclysmic. Tate has been Sophia's rock, her confidant, her safe harbor. He's planned a future with her, a cozy home, a nursery painted in soft pastels, a life filled with love and laughter. To learn that Sophia may have kept the truth from him, that she may have known about Aaron's possible role and said nothing, would be a betrayal of the deepest kind. Worse still, Aaron is Tate's best friend, a bond forged through years of shared memories, late-night talks, fishing trips by the lake, and promises to always have each other's backs. The thought of Aaron and Sophia together, behind his back, would ignite a fire of rage and hurt in Tate's heart. Imagine the confrontation. Tate, his face a mask of anguish, confronting Aaron in the town square. The wind howls, carrying the weight of their fractured friendship. "How could you?" Tate's voice breaks, his fists clenched at his sides. "You were my brother, Aaron. And you let me believe." He can't finish the sentence, the pain too raw. Aaron, for his part, stands his ground, his own guilt warring with his resolve. "I didn't know, Tate," he insists, his voice low and urgent. "But if this is my kid, I'm not walking away. Not this time." The camera pans to Sophia, watching from a distance, tears streaming down her face as the two men she loves tear each other apart. At the center of this storm is Sophia herself, a woman caught between love, loyalty, and the weight of her own choices. Why has she remained silent about Aaron's possible paternity? The answer lies in her fear of losing Tate, of facing Aaron's unpredictable nature, of upending the fragile stability she's built. Sophia's internal struggle is a masterclass in character depth, portrayed with haunting nuance by actress Emily Harper. In quiet moments, we see Sophia staring at her reflection, her hands resting on her swollen belly, whispering, "I just want to do what's right." But what is right when every choice leads to pain? Sophia's silence is a ticking time bomb, and the day's writers have masterfully built the suspense. Each episode peels back another layer of her psyche, revealing the guilt and love that war within her. She loves Tate deeply, his kindness a balm to her wounded soul. But Aaron's return has stirred memories of a love that once burned bright, a love that was wild and untamed. The possibility that Aaron is the father complicates everything, forcing Sophia to confront questions she's buried for years. Can she trust Aaron to be the father her child deserves? Can she forgive him for the pain of the past? And can she bear to break Tate's heart? The paternity drama doesn't exist in a vacuum. It ripples through Crestwood, touching every corner of the town. Sophia's sister, Lila, is fiercely protective, urging Sophia to come clean before the truth explodes. "You can't keep this secret forever," Lila warns, her voice sharp with frustration. "It's going to destroy you and everyone else." Meanwhile, Tate's mother, Margaret, senses the tension and begins digging into Aaron's past, determined to protect her son from heartbreak. Her investigation unearths old letters between Sophia and Aaron, each word a potential landmine. The townsfolk, too, are divided. Some root for Tate, the hometown hero who deserves happiness. Others, drawn to Aaron's redemption arc, believe he deserves a chance to prove himself. Social media is ablaze with fan theories, with ex-posts like *Team Tate all the way, Sophia needs to tell the truth. And Aaron's changed, give him a shot. #Sophia's baby. The anticipation is palpable as viewers await the DNA test results that could change everything. As the due date approaches, the tension in Crestwood reaches a fever pitch. Spoilers suggest that the birth will be a dramatic affair, with complications that test Sophia's strength and Tate's resolve. Will the baby's arrival bring clarity, or will it deepen the mystery? The day's writers have promised a resolution that will shock and awe, with one insider tweeting, *The paternity reveal will turn Crestwood upside down. Brace yourselves. Picture the climactic scene. Sophia, exhausted but radiant, cradling her newborn in the hospital room. Tate stands by her side, his hand resting gently on her shoulder. Across the room, Aaron lingers in the doorway, his expression a mix of hope and dread. The doctor enters, holding an envelope, the DNA results. The camera lingers on each face, the silence deafening. As the envelope is opened, the screen fades to black, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. The saga of Sophia's baby is more than a soap opera plot. It's a meditation on love, trust, and the consequences of our choices. For Sophia, the truth could mean freedom or devastation. For Tate, it could mean the end of a dream or the beginning of a new chapter. For Aaron, it's a chance at redemption or a final fall from grace. And for the fans, it's a story that reminds us why we love days of our lives. The drama, the heartbreak, the hope that even in the darkest moments, love can find a way. So, dear readers, what do you think? Will Tate be the father, cementing his bond with Sophia? Or will Aaron's claim shake the foundations of Crestwood? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.